Hey guys, it's Resist Control again. Today is Monday, August 12th of 2019, and I want to I want to show you guys a couple of things. But before that, I want to talk about this August 11 prediction that Zach made, and the answer is yes. Zach was 100% right on his prediction, and I'm so glad he was, because I'm pretty sure he woke up a lot of people to the agenda of the elite. This is why Zach is the sensei of everybody who does gematria, and thanks to him for bringing this knowledge to our attention, because now we are able to prove that this is how the elite operates, this is how it works, and how they work. And to the trolls, Zach pointed out here, and quiet trolls, you haters need applications. You guys need applications, because he was right. He told us there was going to be a conflict on Temple Mount on August 11 of 2019. He told us that on September 11 of 2018. So, a year before this happened, and he was able to get it right. And you could go check it out, check this on the news. I'm pretty sure you guys have it already, and you guys know what's up. So I wasn't so wrong myself, because I also got part of the riddle of August 11 and Tisha Bob, this Jewish tradition to remember destruction and chaos. I show my conditioning programming, or predictive programming as you guys call it, between the movie yesterday about a massive blackout on a global blackout on June 28 of 2019, and also the blackout on Argentina on June 16 of 2019, and the show of what's it called, Stranger Things, also showing another blackout on June 28 of 1984. And if you actually do the numerology of June 28, 1984, it equals 118, like August 11th. And although I was leaning more towards a blackout or a power outage in San Francisco, it didn't happen in San Francisco, it happened in London. And you just gotta think that the actress of Stranger Things, she's actually British, and how the movie of yesterday takes place at London. So the power outage, and I have it right here, happened at London. So I wasn't so wrong myself. And like I said before, as long as we keep getting the riddle right, they're gonna keep changing their plans. And probably that's why they were so mad that the SAG brought this to our attentions, that something was going to happen on August 11 and at the Golden Gate, because he also pointed out that the Golden Gate, probably that if something would have happened in the US, was going to be at the Golden Gate of San Francisco, due to the prediction that the prophecy that the Jewish Messiah will arrive through the Golden Gate. And this is going to be my next point. I think this is why the elite contrived this other stabbing of the Garden Grove, massive stabbing, as you have it over here. This happened 2 days before August 11th. And this isn't a speculation of mine, this is actually a theory. It's something that I'm actually thinking about. This doesn't have to be necessarily true, but you just gotta put the pieces together. Zach told us that if something happened on the US, was gonna be on San Francisco, and he said that he was looking for Temple Mount the most, but also San Francisco was part of the riddle, and at the Golden Gate. So for 2 days before August 11, we got this stabbing at the Garden Grove, where this guy with a clean shirt killed 4 people by stabbing them, and not a single drop of blood landed on his pants, shirt, or shoes. He was clean. He was a 33-year-old. So the name of this guy was released, and his name was Zachary. Oh no, click the wrong thing. His name was Zachary Castaneda. Zachary, Zach was the one who made us award this prediction at the Golden Gate, the GG, the Garden Grove mass. And then we got this Zachary guy. And this is what I think they're trying to do with this crazy stabber. They said that it wasn't a stable guy, he was in jail, and then they took him out, and that he should have stayed at jail because he was an unstable guy. He was a crazy stabber who just goes around killing people. And now they build the correlation between Zachary K. Hubbard, or Zachary, the name Zachary, with a crazy person. And to confirm my suspicions about this correlations between Zachary being a crazy person who's danger to society, they brought this other article on the day after Tisha Bob on August 12, which is today. And you just gotta love the update right here. The update is at 139, like Freemasonry 139. Let me see if I can put it out here. Freemason. There you go. Freemasonry equals 139. So on this article, it says that how Trump's paranoia and conspiracy theories becoming U.S. policy, right? And you just gotta think this is about conspiracy theories. The day after Tisha Bob, and then they make this article, and the analysis was made by someone named Zachary. Analysis by Zachary B. Wolf, right? You got the name of Zachary again, linked to conspiracy and paranoia. I think they're subliminally conditioning the people on the name Zachary, although a lot of people don't really. I'm not sure. Well, I do read who the analysis was done, but just to decode it. But I don't know if like the regular folk out there just goes and read the news articles and they read the name of the person who did the the article. Anyways, I think they're conditioning the people to think that the name Zachary, it's a paranoid, crazy, unstable, danger to society individual. And by those two stories, and I wouldn't be surprised if later we got another story about someone named Hubbard or Zach doing some other crazy stuff, because I think they were pretty mad about this right prediction of Zach, so they gotta somehow bring less attention to him and make the population think that this is not a good guy to listen to. At least that's what I think. It doesn't have to be necessarily true, but I think in this case it might be true what I'm thinking. So that's it for this August 11 prediction, which he was 100% right, and like I said, I'm so glad about that. All right, so my next point is that just because San Francisco wasn't attacked this August 11, that doesn't mean that it won't happen eventually. And this is not fear mongering, because somebody said that like we are just like making people afraid of everything and just having them at the edge, thinking that something might happen on San Francisco. Kind of like the people, they say that the world is gonna end at someday, but it never does. No, this is not. This is just to bring certain dates where we might get possible false flags or crazy stories, and make people aware how these people operate. Not to bring fear. You don't have to be scared. You don't have to be running around in paranoia. Just to be alert. And like a smart person is always alert of its surroundings. So I'm always like that, just watching my surroundings, that something might happen, something might not happen, and always alert on the possible danger around me. And this is the same way. People just have to be alert of the possible danger of the elite towards San Francisco. And so, like I said, it might possibly happen. Remember, in 2001, Tisha Bob was 44 days after Tisha Bob of 2001. Well, I think I said that wrong. 9/11 happened 44 days after Tisha Bob. 44 days, and that number is associated with the word kill, because if you write the word kill in gematria equals 44. So the most logical thing right here is to think what would happen 44 days after August 11, after Tisha Bob. But before that, I think we should look out for 33, because 33 days after 33, the number 33 is another special number to the Kabbalah and to Freemasonry and to this you know who people who are the ones who practice this code. And the celebration of Tisha Bob is a Jewish tradition to remember chaos. So 33 days after August 11, 2019, it should be a day that we should mark in our calendars on possibly seeing a false flag attack or something like that. It lands on a Friday the 13th, so we're gonna have a Friday the 13th, 33 days after August 11. So how interesting is that? It's also 4 weeks and 5 days, like the 45th president that we have right now. The 13, another special number to the U.S. 13 stripes on the U.S. flag. 13 colonies established the country, and the 13 families of the Illuminati and so on. I'm pretty sure you guys are aware of all those symbolism behind 13. And the next day is September 24, which is actually 44 days after August 11, and it's 1 month and 13 days after August 11. Like 113, Baba Kama 113. So these 2 days are days that we should look out for on the next month. We might see something going on there, and I'm gonna keep my eyes open to see if I find any conditional programming or predictive programming, however you guys want to call it, to see what if they let us know what's gonna happen on the near future. Anyways, I want to show you guys something else that happened on this Tisha Bob, this Sunday and Saturday, the 2 days of Tisha Bob. Pretty sure Zach wasn't aware of this, but in LA we got this commemoration of the 20-year anniversary of a shooting on LA. So it says right here, you can come read the story. So apparently, right here, I said that the guy who made this shooting was sentenced to 110 years in prison. And this happened on August 10 of 1999. August 10 of 1999, as you can see that right there. And this is my screenshot right here. So Tisha Bob, the day of Tisha Bob of, Thursday, July 22nd of 1999 was the Tisha Bob of 1999. I have it down here. I don't know if you guys could see that. Try it here. So it was July 22nd of 1999, the day of Tisha Bob. So from the shooting, from the day of Tisha Bob to the day of the shooting on August 10 of 1999, it was a span of 19 days, and we got the commemoration on 2019. Also, the day of Tisha Bob. Also, the word chaos equals 19. I gotta point that out. It's pretty important. July 22nd of 1999, it was a day with numerology of 47. As you can see right here, 7 plus 22 plus 19 plus 99 equals 147. And Freemason equals 147. Also, that same date, 7 plus 2 plus 2 plus 99 equals 110. Just gotta think about how many years did they say that they were gonna give this guy. They give him 110 years in prison, supposedly. And also, the day of the shooting on August 10 of 1999 was the 222 day of the year. And order out of chaos equals 122. And let me just type it on the imaginator for the people who are new. Order out of chaos. Order out of chaos equals 222. That's the motto of the elite, to create order out of chaos. So, and this commemoration was done on August 11th, the day of Tisha Bob of 2019. Fake tears all over, because I'm pretty sure nobody was killed, just like this made of okay, I'm just gonna leave it there because I don't want to get censored. And let's see, what else do we have? What else happened on that day? Okay, so the same day, actually not the same day, I thought I had that. Okay, this happened on August 11th. So a pedestrian on August 11th, the second day of Tisha Bob, was run over, right? She was hit by a car and she died on the spot. A 79-year-old woman died Saturday night after being struck by a car at 5th and Market Street in San Francisco. Alright, so we got the address right here in San Francisco. We're gonna copy that. So they say that this is the lady's name. Apparently she was an Asian lady, and I'm pretty sure that she was a ritual sacrifice for the day of Tisha Bob on San Francisco. So her name was Hui Yung Yang. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. So we got the gematria of the lady right here. Hui Yung Yang equals 50, like San Francisco, and this happened in San Francisco. San Francisco equals 50. They say she's a 79-year-old woman. So 22 is a 79 prime. 79 is the 22nd prime number. Not sure what's up with the riddle of the 22. I know this is the master number, but other than that, I couldn't find any other connection. Maybe you guys could. So let me take you guys, before we go to the address of this, where this accident took place, quote unquote accident. I'm gonna show you guys the only 3 Masonic lodges on San Francisco. So we got right here, if you go to Google and type San Francisco Masonic lodges, you're gonna find the Mason's Grand Lodge of California, the Mission Masonic Lodge number 169 on San Francisco, and California Lodge number 1, free and accepted Masons. So we're just gonna go to the first one and let's check out the address of this place. No thanks. So this is the place. It doesn't give me a turn around the street for some reason. The address is the 1111 11111. They just love their numbers. So let's get the directions, because I want to show you guys something. So we're gonna start from the place where the lady was run over. So when you look at that, only 7 minutes away from the Masonic Lodge, we got this accident on the day of Tisha Bob right here. Only 7 minutes away. It says that walking is 19 minutes. It's pretty interesting, but 7 minutes, So it's just to show that she was a ritual sacrifice, probably by this Masonic Lodge, because they don't give you on the story. If you go read the story, where is it? They say that the driver stopped and cooperated with the police. Neither alcohol nor drugs appeared to be a factor in the collision, police said. It was the 114th fatal crash this year in San Francisco involving pedestrians, and a 34-block stretch in less than a month. 14, another special number in light of this being at San Francisco Golden Gate, GG77, what 7 plus 7 equals 14. So I think it was part of the riddle of this celebration of Tisha Bob, another sacrifice. And I think I'm done. I think those are the things that I wanted to share with you guys. Yeah, that is it for me, guys. So congratulations for Zach for being right, and half of the congratulations for me to being right on this riddle. I wish I would have said that this would have happened at London, and I would have been right on the money, and probably a lot more people listened. But I said San Francisco, and it happened in London. So that's it for me today, guys, and as always, resist control.